Okay, so this time I've spotted out the whole song. I've planned a few things out. We can zoom in here, and you notice I've got a bar of 5/4, a couple of bars of 3/4, a bar of 2/4, 3/4, and then 4/4. And I might have to adjust some measures over here. I'm not sure I want 3/4 all the way over to here, but we'll see how that works out. And the reason I'm doing that is I want certain things to happen on the downbeat. All right, so let's take it from measure 8. And then we're just listening to the click. 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, boom. So I figured out some timings there, some bars and beats, and especially at the end, I want to hit before it goes black. So I'm going to have something like I'll write a figure that starts when the text starts being revealed, and I want that to be a downbeat. When the text is fully revealed, I want that to be the end hit and then a ring out. That being said, trailers typically do a fade out, but this is what I think works well with this particular thing. 1, 2, 3, boom. Right? So if we go back 14. Boom. So if we go back actually to 13, we got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, boom, 2, 3, boom. The reason why I made a bar of 2/4 there is so that I could get the titles right on the downbeat. But also here, there's a measure of 2/4, and you can see that the image changes when that comes in. Right here. He stops moving, and then everything gets filled in. So I wanted to have that happen on a downbeat. The deal here is that the skeleton of the film has been written here. I don't even need to see the film anymore. So for those of you that have Pro Tools first and you can't get the film to work, I don't need to see the film right now because I've got a diary of what's happening in my markers, or if you're using notation software, you've got something like this written out on a spreadsheet, right? I uploaded that template last week that you could use. What you can do is you could play a metronome and you can count through as you could play the metronome while the film is playing and count through all the beats. The first scene is 1 measure long, and then the next two scenes are 2 beats long each. So we got 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Or that one comes in a little late. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so this happens on 4. So you have to make a decision. What are you going to catch? You don't have to catch everything, but the music has to move the story along. That's the big fallacy and the misunderstanding, I think, is that the music has to catch every scene change. That's not true. You have to tell the story, and there are scene changes and image changes that you have to capture. So that's your job to figure out which ones are important and which ones to emphasize.